Have you ever felt God telling you to start something, but somehow you keep saying, I'll do it tomorrow? What if procrastination is not just laziness, but a spiritual battle you don't even realize you're fighting? Stay with me, because today we're uncovering the spiritual root of procrastination. Many people think procrastination is just about poor time management, but sometimes it goes deeper than that. You know you should start the business, you know you should write the book, you know you should pray more, you know you should forgive someone, yet somehow you keep postponing it. Days become weeks, weeks become years, and slowly destiny gets delayed. The truth is, the enemy doesn't always stop you. Sometimes he just delays you, because delayed obedience often becomes disobedience. Think about it. How many times have you said, I'll start tomorrow, I'll pray later, I'll read my Bible tonight, I'll work on that dream next week. But tomorrow comes and nothing changes. The problem is not that you don't know what to do. The problem is something inside is resisting action. And the Bible actually speaks about this. The Bible says in Ecclesiastes 11:4, whoever watches the wind will not plant. Whoever looks at the clouds will not reap. In simple terms, if you keep waiting for the perfect moment, you may never start at all. Procrastination often hides behind perfectionism. You keep waiting for the right mood, the right time, the right opportunity. But God is waiting for obedience, not perfection. One spiritual root of procrastination is fear. Fear of failure, fear of criticism, fear of not being good enough. So instead of trying and failing, you delay. But the Bible reminds us in 2 Timothy 1:7, God has not given us a spirit of fear, but of power, love, and a sound mind. Notice something important. Fear is described as a spirit. Sometimes procrastination is not laziness. It is fear disguising itself as delay. Another root of procrastination is distraction. We live in a world full of it. Phones, endless scrolling, entertainment, busyness, and before you know it, the entire day is gone. The Bible warns about this in Proverbs 12:11. Those who chase fantasies have no sense. When we constantly fill our time with distractions, we lose focus on what God actually asked us to do. The enemy knows something powerful. If he can't destroy your calling, he will distract you from it. The Bible also talks about spiritual laziness, not physical tiredness, but a lack of discipline. In Proverbs 6:9-11, how long will you lie there, you sluggard? When will you get up from your sleep? This passage warns that poverty and loss can come through constant delay. Procrastination slowly steals opportunities, growth, progress, purpose, and many people only realize it years later. Sometimes the real reason we procrastinate is we doubt ourselves. You might think, maybe I'm not qualified, maybe someone else can do it better, maybe I heard God wrong. But remember this truth, when God calls you, he already factored in your weaknesses. Look at Philippians 1:6. He who began a good work in you will carry it on to completion. If God started it in you, he also plans to finish it through you. So how do we overcome procrastination spiritually? 3 simple steps. 1, start small, but start today. Don't wait for motivation. Action creates motivation. 2, pray for discipline. Ask God to strengthen your willpower. Discipline is a spiritual muscle. 3, move immediately when God speaks. Delayed obedience slowly weakens faith, but quick obedience strengthens it. Reflective close, let me ask you something honestly. What is that one thing you know you should have started already? The book, the ministry, the business, the healing conversation? What if procrastination is the only thing standing between you and the life God planned for you? Because sometimes the biggest tragedy is not failure, it is never starting. Today might be the day God is telling you, stop delaying and begin. If this message spoke to you, type in the comments, I will start today. And if you know someone who struggles with procrastination, share this video with them. Also, subscribe, because in the next video, we're talking about how the enemy quietly steals your purpose. You don't want to miss it